Hello, world.
Hey, this is us.
Zena and Ed
Here
coming
we
to you
go.
with another show. And this show is about
Cooking.
cooking. And cooking is a special craft that every woman should know. And not
Every
only women, but men too,
woman.
but especially women. Especially if you're a mom. Cooking is a great thing because the way to anyone's heart is through the stomach. So in
Okay.
cooking, you should know if you're like young ladies need to learn how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, because when we were growing up,
You was in the kitchen with your mom, watching her what she's doing, seeing what type of recipes and all that stuff. But now lately, these girls, they on Snapchat. They ain't even worrying about, the future.
right?
You
So
know?
when yeah, because I stayed in the kitchen with our mom. I
Mm-hmm.
used to be at the stove like looking
Yeah,
into
in
the
all
pot.
in the way, trying to see what Adele in there cooking, especially her desserts. Oh my gosh, that's my grandma.
Now, mixing things, a lot of people don't even know how to make grits. Now, to make grits, you know that you have to pour it in the pot, clean them first because it has that starch on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Like rice.
once you get the starch off, then you put the water in and put it on the stove and you have to watch it.
Why?
So
Right.
cooking is a delicacy where you have different seasonings that you want to include into your food, and not only that, you want to chop certain foods in the right way. You chop chicken, you chop your beef. Although
Right.
I don't eat meat,
And
but
and and a lot of times, a lot of these young people go on Pinterest. Come on now, that's not our people. That's not our food. We have certain spices and stuff that we like, and our palate is different from theirs. Theirs is bland.
so
No, that don't go.
so
Don't go.
what we do is when you're seasoning something, we never use measuring cups or spoons. We always do it by the taste.
Right, the
So
taste.
if you cook to the liking of your taste. It's good because if you don't taste it, you could over season it or under season it.
Mm-hmm,
To get it
bet.
just right,
And
taste
Pinterest
it.
is a lot of under seasoning. A lot of under seasoning. Now,
So,
Pinterest is good for what it is to get the, bones of it, but you have to put your own little spin on it. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And that's just like grandmothers. Like I mentioned Adele before, she was a
Adele's our grandma.
great, great baker. But then we had another jazzy grandma, and I liked her hamburgers. She was more modern. You have different, aspects.
and
Oh,
that
and then the other grandma, she used to make this thing called pong.
souffle. Oh,
Yeah,
souffle.
souffle,
Oh,
pong, whatever.
but it was
It
good.
was good. It was good. And
And-
shine bones. I was
oh
like, oh
yes,
my God.
yes,
It didn't
yes.
have no meat on it, but she used to love to cook that
Love it.
stuff.
But cooking, ladies, learn how to cook. Cooking is the way to your man's heart. So
Yeah.
to
Cause
make your man happy.
Nettie, oh my gosh, her and her shine bones. It was just, but you grew to love it. But and her fried green tomatoes. Oh, I used to love her fried green tomatoes. But each grandma showed us different recipes and everything. But these kids don't go in the kitchen. They don't, want to be involved.
Yeah, and you learn from your mom too. My mom
Yeah.
cooks every Thanksgiving. Oh, everyone on
Mm-hmm.
the block
See,
come
cause
to eat with
yeah, cause I
mom.
even told my twins to cook because I said that you shouldn't be beholden to no woman. They shouldn't have you hostage. You should know how to cook, so that
Yeah.
way you can be self sufficient.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So teach your kids how to cook.
Cook,
Mine
cook,
know how to
cook.
cook too.
Yeah, cook
So
in lots of ways.
that's our show.
Cook, cook, cook.